Just a little more hand sanitizer. We still got some from the last video, but it's been a little bit. So, rub this on here. Rub-a-dub-dub. Welcome back, everyone. Another episode of every anime that I watched in 2020 in alphabetical order. It's my list, my rules, and little mini reviews. I'll tell you if I recommend it or not. Most of these shows, we'll find out. These are shows that I watched, shows that I finished, and shows that I heard about. So, there you go. Let's get into the list. We're starting in the J section. Speaking of list shows that I haven't seen, Japan Sinks 2020. What I remember about this show is just hearing that it was good animation-wise, but the story was a bit lackluster. So, I mean, I can get down with some good animation. I can excuse a lot of things. So if you're like me, then you should probably check that out. I don't know. It's a disaster show. If you're into people in peril, then that's definitely the show for you. So, I mean, why not, right? Give it a shot. Next up is Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen. Good show. Amazing show. Studio Map have outdone themselves. This is a fantastic anime that takes the tropes of shonen and just kind of doesn't even bother with them. It gets you set up and then it does its own thing. Separates people in the power system while a bit unexplained. I'll give it that. They do kind of do their best to fill in a couple gaps. It doesn't really make sense a lot of the times. Like, how do people? I'm sure this stuff will be explained later. That's one thing I do with shows, that a lot of times when things don't make sense, if it's not explained later, then I'll give it some real issues. But you guys have to realize that do you really want everyone to just spoon feed you everything right into your mouth? No, because you would complain about, why are they giving us this stupid exposition job? I don't want this job, but I don't understand. Come on, guys. There's this thing called pacing, alright? I'll just leave it at that. Please watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Best anime ending of the year. Seriously, check it out. Up next, after Jujutsu Kaisen, I watched Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Season 2. Please don't ask what I'm doing with my hand and mouse. I'm really bad at that. I'm just shut up, okay? Kaguya-sama Season 2, sequel to Season 1. Great follow-up. Introduced new characters that kind of shook the formula up. Very good. Overall, very good. I was very happy with this season. Kaguya-sama Season Love is War is one of the best comedies I have ever seen in recent times. About two incredibly kind of conceited but very well-meaning student council members, and they're super smart and everything, but they're so smart they just can't have normal human interactions because they're always trying to outplay the other one and get inside each other's heads. It's very cute, very nice. Kaguya-sama is a buttercup gumdrop, and we love her to death. Alright. And after Kaguya-sama, we get into one of the most interesting shows of this year that I remember seeing was Keep Your Hands Off Isegun. This show was a love letter to anime and the processes that go behind it. It was very interesting, just getting a little peel into the back door of anime, whether it comes to Foley or ADR or really just production in general, honestly. I mean, you storyboarding and framing, and it was more specific around the anime side of things. But honestly, as a film geek, I just really appreciated this kind of fictional, informative television show, realistic fiction, right? Also, a lot of the imagination sequences were very cute. Highly recommend. Good show. Great characters. I love it. Good show. All around good show. Would recommend. After that, we have the Konosuba movie, which came out in summer 2020, in America at least. It was going to come out earlier, but then pandemic or something. I don't know, it came out, but I didn't watch it in theaters. But I did watch it this year when it came out on Crunchyroll. And if you like Konosuba, then you're going to love the movie. Good movie, all around, good fun time. I get mad at the people who think that including a character of a different other is like some kind of ableist or not ableist, some kind of ist or phobic or thing, whatever. Just like if you have a series where everybody gets made fun of and you're just another character and they don't get made fun of, then it's like, are you above making fun of what you think you're better than that character? What you're above like it's a joke. They're joking. They don't make jokes about everyone on that show. It would be weird for them to to include a character of a diverse background and not make fun of them. It'd be like they're somehow sacred or something. It was just, I don't know. People who criticize that movie for that aspect of it are dumb and booty crybabies. Another show that I started was Kuma 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 Bear, and this was like a girl who plays video games and it's just very chill. She has bears. That's all I could really say about it. I wasn't super into it. It was fine. It was whatever. She was OP, so not in like a cool way, but in like a she has bears and she wears bears on her paws and she's bear hoodie. Funny bears. So probably good for little girls, little children. Not for me. Another show that I watched this year was Land of the Lustrous. Now, I watched the show after having seen Beastars because it's by the same studio as we talked about in the Beastars video. And I would just say, a lot of people were thrown off by the animation style, but you know me, I'm willing to put up with things. And I honestly, the animation style was different, yeah, but they weren't animated badly. They looked great in motion. The hair was really cool. I like the hair effects, especially for people based off of like crystals and like rocks and phosphophylite and yellow diamond. Like, of course they want to show off their aspects in that, and just the hair dynamics was really cool. I liked the show a lot. I wish there was more to it. I really do, and yeah, I wish people would just, I don't know. Like people, I don't know. I just, people complain about the weirdest things. Like, it's not that serious. Like, if you don't like the hair of the show, and then you're just not gonna watch it because you don't like the hair. I mean, like, it's what who complains about that kind of stuff? Like, you really have nothing better to do with your day than complain about the way that a 3D model is. And okay, maybe I should walk that back a little bit, because it's okay to complain when things look bad, but if it looks different, not bad, different, and you're complaining about it, well, it looks different. I don't like the way it looked. It's like, well, alright, whatever, dude. Like, I mean, if you don't want to watch this good show, if you don't want to watch this show with really good characters, well, if you don't want to watch this show with really fun character interactions and very cool fight scenes and amazing music because of some hair, and it's all CG show, knowing that hair is notoriously hard to animate in 3D, so the fact that they're going this far to make it stylized, and you still don't want to watch it, then like, that's your prerogative. Go complain about Attack on Titan animators. I think I also started Lazy Camp this season, Yudu Camp, this last year, because they had like a little short series or something. I watched the original. It was very cozy. It was very cozy. A lot of people. I wasn't necessarily looking for something that cozy at that time, but that show is very cozy and it was fun. I liked it. I'm second season is coming up later this year, so I might keep back on that train. Okay, we moved into the M's, and I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit, talk about My Hero Academia, because season 4 came out, and the beginning of that was really solid. Last half was good for different reasons. Not as good, but still pretty good. I like the overhaul stuff, and I like Gentle Criminal, but not really. I don't know. I wish there was more. It was weird. It was weird. Bad pacing, honestly. That's just kind of killed it for me. I wish what they should have done is they should have had the arc. They should have had a couple filler arcs, them actually doing things at the school festival, or filler episodes. Because I don't mind filler if it's with characters that I like. So like, and I like a lot of the My Hero Academia characters. So like, as long as it's not like too stretched out, like I would rather see a fight take one episode and have like 2 episodes of like kind of unrelated filler than one fight stretched out into 3 episodes. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna waste my time, waste it with something new, something different, not just over pacing of a fight, not dragging it out. I also watched the movie earlier this year. I'm pretty sure it was My Hero Academia two Heroes Rising. Heroes Rising. That was it. That animation was slick. Movie was alright, but the animation was slick. It's so good. Alright, now that we got the last half of the M's out of the way, I just want to speed through the last two shows. The Misfit at Demon Academy. It was like One Punch Man, but weird demon dude, except he was popular. Isekai power fantasy. Whatever. If that's your thing, then do it. I watched a couple episodes, and it was whatever. It was fine. But Magia Record, holy crap. Magia Record was so boring. It was a Madoka Magica spinoff without the Madoka or the character. So it was just loosely based in the world. And every time they wanted to go somewhere interesting, they just didn't or dropped it. It was so dumb. The girl was like, I want to find my sister. Oh, I have a bunch of friends now. Oh no, someone wants to take my friends away. But I want to find my sister. Have you seen my sister? 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 If you like that, subscribe down below. Watch this video up here, and well, actually, you can subscribe right here too. So thanks for that. Really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys thought of these shows in the comments down below, and have a beautiful day.